What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another freaking video. We're back. We're here on Pepper Valley. For those of you just joining in for this series, hi, hello. Thank you for coming. Our goal for this series is to buy the bunker on the Utah map, which is $1.5 million. So, we have a lot of work to do. We started here on Pepper Valley. We started with the house. We started with a loan, which will keep getting taken out. Last episode, we bought ourselves a truck, put some cargo boxes in the back, and started making parcel deliveries. And that's pretty much what we're going to be doing here today. We're going to keep running some parcels till we get a little bit of money built up, so we don't have to necessarily worry about making that loan payment anymore, so that it stops being rejected. We still have $147,000 left on our loan. So, you know, it happens. Let's see here. We do have $38,583. I was sitting here playing while I was waiting for some things to update on my PC. So I got us up just a little bit, but we're going to keep playing. I'd love to be able to throw 20 or 30 grand at this loan by the end of this video and knock some of that down. And let's see, other. I didn't know we could do this. This is cool. It's Campus 12. Yada yada yada. This is cool. I didn't know this is a thing anymore. There is another update which I do plan on updating between today's video and Thursday's video. That should add more apps. So, we'll see. But anyway, let's get into it. Let's start making some parcel deliveries. We're kind of out here past the roadblock. But yeah. How's y'all's day been? Or weekend? How was your weekend? I know this video is going to be just a little bit late. It's not coming out on a Monday. My bad. My girlfriend's parents were coming into town, and I had to clean on Monday, so I just didn't get to film. But we're here now, you know. We're not that late. And you're still going to get 2 videos this week, so Merry Christmas. No, but this week's been, like I said, Monday cleaned everything in my house. It was a lot. Let's see. What do we got here? Looks like we can take one, and then, yeah, it's pretty much take one to the other end of the map. But anyway, yeah, so I was cleaning and there's no good spot for less noise, but I cleaned for like 3 hours that day, getting ready for her mom to come into town. But she had a good time, or we all had a good time, and we're ready to. She went on her way, but it's nice. The house is super clean, so I can hopefully keep everyone to keep it clean, so I don't have to do that the next time someone comes over and clean for hours. And I know if y'all are watching this, I'm talking to y'all. But yeah, man, I passed my audit exam that I took last week. So we are on the track to hopefully pass this class. As long as I make another 72, we're on track to pass. This class, I've had my butt kicked by classes before, but never anything like this. This class has just been... I was bold. But this class has just been kicking me left and right, giving me all sorts of problems. The test was just stupid hard for no reason. The material isn't that hard. Like I'm understanding the material, but it's how the questions are worded on these tests. I don't know. My brain just doesn't work that way. It's a lot of, which one of these is most likely not important to an auditor, or which one of these is most likely best for an auditor to use in this situation. And you'll have multiple answer choices that are correct, but you need to pick the one that's the most correct. And so you kind of have to know the hierarchy of it all just to get through the multiple choice questions. It's stupid. But yeah, so hopefully I can pass my final, which is coming up in a couple weeks, and be done with this class and never have to worry about it again. Hopefully. But that comes to a point of like, it's about to be time where I start looking for a real job. I've had odd jobs throughout college, but start looking for an actual job in my career. It's weird that it's coming up this fast. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Well, I do something with accounting or business, but I don't know where I'd want to go, what I want to do. I could go work for the state. State has a decently competitive salary, but it also has government benefits, which is great. It's just fantastic. I could, go work for someone here local, or I could move to one of the big cities and work. There's a lot of options I could do. I just need to kind of decide. $17, not bad. What we got here? There's nothing really I can That's the thing. That's why I want to add a second large box to our truck. But to do that, we're going to have to make the bed longer. And eventually I want to where I can go to these pits to deliver stuff and have a good off-road vehicle. To be honest, I think we could build that with the money we have. But that loan payment hits horribly. It hits so bad. Yeah, I guess we'll just take it back. That's the one bad thing about this map is there's not a lot of places to deliver until you get off-road, and then you can start working your way up through the mountains. I don't know. We might deliver this one and then go make this truck a little more off-road where they put about maybe 20 grand into it. So I'm thinking put a 3-link on it, some off-road tires and some locking diffs. And that's really all it should need to get up there to those pits. It doesn't take a lot, but if you don't have it, it's not great. It's not great. Man, my plan for this episode was, my original plan was to go to West Coast and start trying to mess with like the forklift deliveries and the do some like of the, Beam Eats, so like the Uber Eats stuff, taxi work, kind of play with all of those, because I didn't really do that in my last series. But my West Coast is broken. There's something texture-wise that's going on with it, and I don't know what it is. If any of you know and want to put it down in the comments, that would be fantastic. But I don't know. I don't. Also might give this a little bit more power. Put a V8 in it. But that's going to be expensive. That's going to eat up a good amount of our budget. We'll see. Oh, don't turn. Okay. Yeah, if this thing had a V8, it'd be great. I'm also wondering if this has a speed limiter in it, because it's only letting us do 102. Now, it could just be because we're very underpowered, but who knows? Could also put a diesel in it. I'm trying to sit here and think of what I want to do to this truck, because it needs to change. Do I want to go ahead and go for an off-road build, but I could still put a longer bed on it just to get another box, and that would increase our ability to take things places. We'll pretty much double it. Not a lot of small parcels on this map. Could also travel over to Italy this episode, or Utah, and mess around with the delivery stuff there. Nah, we'll save that for another episode. That's probably where we'll start the next episode. W. Bad parking. Oh. That makes sense. Alright. How much money are we at? 47. Let's go fill up. We're almost out of gas. Yes, 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 I know. That's where I'm heading. I don't know. We could leave this stock and leave it up to y'all to see what y'all want to do with it. Y'all want to make it an off-road? Y'all want to make it a dedicated on-road, but, you know, big product hauler? I don't know. All right. Let's see. No? There you go. Pump fuel. Did you see they fixed? Well, y'all haven't yet, I guess, if you're just watching my videos, but they fixed. It says $8 now instead of, I think it used to say like 800 or something like that. The decimal was wrong. They fixed it in that last update, which is great. But still, I don't think this math adds up. Nice. Expensive. Just like real life. Let's get back to the house and hey, we did all of that without taking any real damage. Whew. As I almost crash. I don't think we took any damage, actually. Don't die. Ooh, that was almost bad. I'm telling you, these loan payments come fast. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Shit's expensive. Well, that's already 11 of our planned 20. Already has a V8 in it. Probably needs a new block though. Those are cheap. Front suspension. Clear. 23. Your all-terrain tires up there. No, that's not really what I'm thinking. Yeah. It's kind of looking... Kind of SP trophy trucks. 17 by 9. Yeah. And then... Just did 35. No. 36 all-terrain. Or crawler. Yeah. Yeah. Screw it. Might as well throw that in. For 30. It's gonna leave us 10 grand, so we'll hit a payment. We might want to put our boxes back in the bed. There it is. All right. Let's go get a load. I don't think I put a sway bar in this. Oh well, we'll do a load and then we'll put one in it. This thing's all over the road. All right, we gotta get a load going. That's not a good idea. I've learned from that mistake before. If you don't know what I'm talking about, y'all can go back and look at my old videos. I did that in an 18-wheeler. And let's just say it caught on fire. Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take 2 of those. Oh my god. This thing's definitely gonna need some more power. But I need it to route me. Definitely no sway bar in this thing. Now we're probably gonna miss a payment. Yeah. But it's okay, because we're about to get like 100 grand. And we'll be alright. This thing's so wobbly. As long as I don't crash. Man, if we can get these out here to this radio tower, if we can get them up there, I think we can. But I couldn't pass this up. I really couldn't. Alright. Off-roading time. Don't break anything. Don't break anything. Don't break anything. Oh, that's a break. Whew. Woo. This thing hitting the whoops out here. Should be a road right there. Come on. Don't die. I don't think this was a good way to take. And if I can get down right there. And then up over here. Ah, there is a road. Look at that. Drop. Oh, yeah. I think we might be able to pay this off. We can. We'll have one payment left. I think so, yeah. We'll have one more payment come through. Nice. See? It was worth it in the end. Where are these going? 4 minutes? Or pit 7? I just don't think I can make it there in time. But I think I can make it here in time. Because there's no time. Really? Don't flip. Man, this thing's cool. I like it. I like this truck again. This thing's sweet. Let's go this way. I think if we go this way, we can connect back to that road. This is a pit? Nice. Ah! Why are there whoops on all these roads? There, normal road. Thank you. Where's this going? Route to me. I got my hands full with this stuff. What was that? I don't know what that is. What keeps breaking? Is it my bumper? Very well could be. Gosh. These are big ups and downs out here. Ow. This wasn't so bad. Horrible parking job. Screw you. What you got? Rope pit 8. Sure. Take it over there. You got more for me. Tell you what, and I've said this from the beginning, that the power steering on these makes it so worth it. So worth it. We'll get up here to pit 8 and then we'll call it for a video probably. But if y'all remember, pit 8 was the first pit we tried to go to with our stock, little 4x4 truck, and we could not make it. So now this beast is gonna eat that up there. I don't rip an oil pan off beforehand. All right, now we got to climb mountain. I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. Mountain of Hell. There's no point. Oh, don't flip. Don't you dare. Back off. Loan paid off. I don't know why that truck cut that corner so much, but all right. All right, here it is. See if we can get up here without breaking anything. That's where I got stuck in the last truck. Come on. Really? This thing needs more power, dude. See, what am I stuck on? Okay. I'm gonna back it out. Well. Really? Okay, we're going to sit here for a sec. Gotta let our clutch cool down just a little bit. Man. There we go. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Going back down. Oh, what did I hit? Come on. Oh my. Okay. I don't. So far. Yeah. I'm abusing the crap out of this truck. I'll tell you that. We're just gonna send it over the ledge. Don't flip, don't flip, don't flip. Whoa. We did it. Come on. I don't think... Whoa. This just doesn't look good. At all. This looks like somewhere I would get stuck. It's good. Oh! Yeah, I believed in you. Never doubted. Never had a doubt. Starting to doubt a little bit. Nope. Oh, man. I think we lost the exhaust. Come on, we're so close. Just because we don't have enough angle? What are we stuck on? Or are we kind of glitched into a rock? I think we glitched into a rock right there. How it's acting. I think this game doesn't have battery in it. Like, come on, Betsy. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Come on, we're getting somewhere. I think we're back in our same spot we were before. Just our axle's getting hung up. Come on, we're so close. Yes! Oh my gosh, we did it. I don't even care. Okay. I'm done. We made it up to the top of the hill. We finally got to pit 8, if I'm not mistaken. And I thought about this halfway up. The road over here, I think, is a lot easier. Oh, no, it's not. Not that much easier. Well. Oh, yeah, no. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. Either way, we made it up to pit 8. I don't know how. This truck is... my steering wheel is straight. She's a little broken. But we still love her. She got us up here. Got the parts delivered. So, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please subscribe. Let me know. Let me know some things I could change that would make them better. And until next time, thank you. I love you. I'll see you. Bye.